Hey, it's Michael Saul, but everybody calls me Tiny, and this video is getting ready for higher prices. This is stock market analysis for the week of July 1st, 2019. If you are new to watching this channel, I want to welcome you. Nice to have you here. So let's take a look at the market. Last week, we pulled back half the week, and then we tried to bounce into the end of the week. And this is coming after we hit new highs about a week and a half ago. So why am I looking for higher prices? Well, here's the S&P 500. We had the measured move down. Then we hit the new highs. Now we're pulling back. We turned right before support. Doesn't mean we won't go down first into the support. But if you look at the NASDAQ here, you can see the NASDAQ is coiled up. The NASDAQ didn't hit new highs yet. So I still think the NASDAQ is going to hit new highs. And that is one of the reasons why I think we're getting ready for higher prices. Here's the Dow, also nice pullback here. The Dow didn't quite get to a new high yet, came a little shy, but nice little orderly pullback. I think we're going to push up here. And the Russell is one of the reasons why I am still bullish. I don't think I lost the bullish, hue or tone, right? But you can see here that the Russell, which has been lagging for a while, it's still lagging now, but I like the way it woke up, pivoted off the 20 EMA, and got above the 50 and the 200-day moving average. So if this continues, comes up to these highs from May, the NASDAQ should be at new highs at that point, unless there's a big divergence there, and then the S&P should be at another high. So the Russell's looking good. The mid-caps also looking good. Nice pivot off the 20 EMA, and also with a nice bounce here. So small caps and mid-caps, when they start to lead, that is a good sign, at least on the short term, if not longer, for continued upside. So we want to pay attention to this here right now. So far, so good, looking good. I am looking for higher prices. Let's take a look at the semiconductors. So the semiconductors are trying to move higher here. That's good too. They've been a little bit depressed, as it were. Here's KLA Tanker, one of the leaders. Here's NVIDIA. If I spell it right, got to always spell the symbols right. NVIDIA back up to the top of this multi-month range here. Let's see, can it bust through? You still have the 200-day moving average coming down at a pretty good angle. So if that holds as potential resistance, could be due for some more range trading. Or if the top of this range turns and it rotates back down, look for a retest of these lows down here. Here's Intel. Still lagging a bit here. Here's the banks. Banking index woke up a little bit, got over the 50 and the 200-day moving average, but it's just one day above there. Got to get some follow-through. Here's Bank of America. Here's Citigroup. Citigroup acting the best. If I'm looking at a bank stock, I'm looking at Citigroup. Here's JP Morgan. Here's Bank of New York. That's one I'm probably looking to avoid. Here's Northern Trust. It looks like Citigroup is the best of breed here if you're looking for a bank stock. Here's the broker-dealers. Broker-dealers also got over the 50-day moving average. Let's see what it can do. Here's Goldman, nice move. But again, big gap like that, I like to see a pullback, see if the pullback fills in the space here, and then it rotates off of that, so we want to watch that. Here's Morgan. Here's Legg Mason. Oh, look at Legg Mason. We were watching this one, saying that this was showing good relative strength. Nice breakout. See if it can get up to these highs right here. In the $40 area. So before I look at a bunch of other stocks, just want to let you know, if you would like to receive intra-week updates via email, go to www.attackthemarkets.com, put in your first name, your best email address, follow the directions, and you will be on the distribution list. Facebook group is at facebook.com/groups/attackthemarkets. Give me a thumbs up and leave a comment if you like what you're hearing, and come on. I know you like what you're hearing, right? You gotta. So just give me a thumbs up and leave a comment so I can move up the ranks in the YouTubes. And if you never want to miss a video when I upload one to the channel, click subscribe and smash the bell and you will be notified via YouTube. Okay, let's take a look at some stocks. Here's Amazon. Nice coil here. If the NASDAQ decides to go higher like I think it's going to go, watch Amazon. It's a nice one. Apple. Nice little coil. Google, aka Alphabet, turned on the 200-day moving average. yeah, I think there's better fish to fry. Look at Facebook. Ooh, Zuckbook is in a nice little consolidation here. See if this one can break and if it can launch over 200 and continue to go. Watch Facebook. There is a gap that will provide resistance the first half of it. If it does get going, you can see it already came in here. All right, so watch Facebook. That one's looking okay. Here's Netflix, still consolidating. Disney, I always give the disclaimer. My kids do own Disney stock. Okay, they do own Disney stock, but I'm not looking to sell any here. This is a nice consolidation here. See if it will come out of it and go higher. Again, I can't pump and dump a stock like Disney too. That I don't even know how many shares. I think maybe combined all three of them, they own like 200 total. I don't even know if that's. I don't know. I think that's a lot. I think it may be a lot less than that. I think it may even be, I don't know, 100, less than 100 total. All right. Anyway, so that's Disney, but it's still looking good. I'm glad they're in it. I'm looking to see what it's going to do. Maybe it'll go up higher. Maybe they'll split it. I don't know. Let's just watching. And here's Microsoft. Microsoft's still acting very, very nice. See if it's going to rotate out of this little pullback and continue higher, maybe head towards 250. How about bonds? Yeah, bonds are still looking higher here. Here's a TLT. That's good, especially if you have an adjustable rate mortgage. Rates will go down. Here's USO. This is the oil index. And, I read something about oil and somebody said, oh, it's the summer drive time. But the seasonal high in oil usually comes around the July 4th holiday. And, of course, that is coming up this coming week. All right, here's gold. Yeah, Mike Swanson just completely nailed this breakout here. Really good call by him. And you can see here it's resting. I wouldn't be surprised if it rests a little more, but right now the momentum does favor the upside. Here is the GDX, the gold miners. They're acting well also. I was going to say well as well. How about acting well also? All right, S&P 500 once again looks higher to me. Why does the market look higher overall to me? The NASDAQ acting in a coilish fashion. It has not hit a new high yet. The Dow hasn't hit a new high yet. I think that's both work to get done. And here is the Russell and the mid caps also showing good relative strength. Have a great Independence Day. It's a short week this week. I will be back next week with another video. And don't forget to sign up to the email list in order to get intra-week updates. As always, if you have a question, you can contact me at tiny@attackthemarkets.com. Have a great week. I will talk to you via the intra-week updates or in next week's video.